Hey, what's up guys? It's Saturday night, I'm at home and I have all the lights turned out except for this one little Edison bulb lamp. And I'm pretty impressed with the low light performance of this G7X Mark II. It goes on to f1.8, so it's actually still a pretty usable image. And the only light on downstairs is the security light for our system. But I got this tiny little LED light in. I'm gonna turn it on, boom. And because a lot of times when I'm at the church, you know, doing some stuff before service or whatever, it's like pitch black in there. So I wanted to get something that could help just get a better shot. And so I got this little aperture light and wanted to give it a quick test before in the morning. So it works really well. Obviously, as you can see, lights up pretty bright, and it's on like the lowest setting possible. And it came with a couple of color gels, and I just put them all on there just to try to take it down a little bit more. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm just getting ready for the morning. Just got back into town, try to get some gear together, and we'll see. So I wanted to test this guy out beforehand, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet. All right, so I got the lights back on now, obviously, but this is the LED light. This thing is tiny. For reference, this is my iPhone 8 Plus, which is a big phone, but look how small this thing is. This is the Aperture ALM9 light. This thing is so small. It's pretty simple on the sides here. It just has a on-off switch, and then it's got like an intensity mode switch. So I think it's got like 9 different settings. But anyways, it is 9 small LED little diodes, I guess, so 3 rows of 3. And it's got this little magnet thing here, and it comes with different color gels. So it comes with like a cool gel, a warm gel, and then a little, I guess, thing that was a separator. So what I did, because I wanted it like the lowest possible setting, is actually took this. So this is magnetic. So put this here, and I just slapped all of them on there. That way, you know, I'm killing as much of the light as possible because it's so close to my face, and I want as little as possible. It charges as an internal battery. It charges via USB. So I think it's super cool, and it's got this little clip to go on your camera here. So this mounts on the camera. I never know, hot shoe, cold shoe. It's a shoe. It's a shoe mount. Who knows? I don't know. This thing is so cool. Now, if you want the real specs and everything, you can look that up. It's great, but it's 45 bucks on Amazon. So what I've got here is this little arm. So I basically mount my camera here, and I mount the light here. So when I'm holding it up to vlog, I've got camera and light right off center, looking at me or whatever. So what attracted me to this, you know, if you're a drummer, you're getting into, you know, drum slash some kind of production, whatever. My biggest draw to this is it's just so tiny, so portable, so easy to use. For me, obviously there's tons of other options out there that are way better as far as light, and you can change the color temperature and all that kind of great stuff. But again, I'm the guy that shoots on just fully auto on my camera, so all the real photographer and videographers would not agree with me. But for me, it's like drums first, you know, production, videography, all that stuff is completely secondary. So anyways, this thing is super cool. I'm excited to use it because, again, a lot of times when I'm vlogging or talking, it's in a really, really dimly lit environment. If it's like before service or after service or at an event or something where I'm trying to get behind the scenes or before anything else is happening. So pick this little guy up. I'll link it below, but again, it's 45 bucks. So you literally can't go wrong. $45 for this thing. So just really cool. But I'm going in the morning. I'm gonna try to get some better vlog footage. I feel like I've been kind of slacking, just really grabbing what, you know, I've been doing. But I'll try to get kind of back into just showing you guys a little bit more of what's happening in the service. We are in the middle of our renovation of the sanctuary. We're not completely done. Again, we're missing chairs, missing sound treatment. So I'm gonna hold off on the full walkthrough of everything that we're doing until we kind of have everything in place and I can talk about and explain everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of pull all my video stuff out and decide what I'm gonna be shooting in the morning. It's a cool set, not necessarily a big set, gospel-y set, but fun stuff. And really a great worship set tomorrow. So excited about that, excited to capture some footage. This is already too long, but you know, whatever, I don't even care. So, all right, I'm gonna dig up what I wanna use. Good morning, it is 6:23. I'm about to head to the church. So last night was fun. My daughter decided at 3 a.m. that she in fact could not wait until the morning to wake up. So poor Love had to go in there and get her settled back down with Kaylee. So not so much sleep tonight, but still gonna be a good day. So about to head up to the church. All right, here we go. My Sunday morning routine's a little different, you know. Kaylee and I bought a house, so we don't live at the church anymore, but we only have one vehicle. So now my homie Travis picks me up. He doesn't know he's gonna be in the vlog. Good morning, buddy.
Brother.
So now Travis picks me up in the morning.
What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, so it's 6:30. We're heading to the church. We didn't get to have rehearsal this week, so we're meeting at 7:15. And I gotta get there early enough to make sure the tracks are laid out. And then Travis has gotta kind of iron out production stuff. So it's just kind of our Sunday morning flow.
Yeah. So keeps getting earlier and earlier.
Yes. I just told the vlog that we got home. Claire decided at 3 a.m. last night she was ready to go. She's like, I'm awake, let's go. But yeah, we have a good set today. It's all pretty worshipful stuff, so I'm probably gonna switch out big hats, no real ride. I'm probably gonna use my 22 crash as a ride because I don't really need any definition. I'm just gonna crash and then probably play 2020 on the crashes. So it should be a good day. All right, this is my normal setup. Again, 14-inch hatch, 17-inch crash, 21-inch ride, 22, and then 18 over 20 stack. So what I'm probably gonna do is take this stack apart and use the 20-inch under it as secondary crash, take the 22, make it my ride, and then grab my other 20, make it my main crash, grab my 16-inch hats, and use those. So, big hats, big crash day. So, cool. Also got all my tracks set up. We're using the Presonus Firebox again, so we're running 4 channels out. So split stereo tracks on 1 and 2, click and guide on 3, and then vocals on 4. So we actually have vocals, or if there's any vocal effects or anything like that, it's on its own fader. So if they want to fade in some of the effects, or you know, they want to use any BGVs in the house, kind of just push a little bit. We really started doing that with choir. At times with the choir mics, you know, we would lose clarity from the choir, so having BGVs just to help cut through a little bit, and then also on the stream. So, but it's on a separate fader because obviously we never really want it to be really hot in the mix. It's just kind of just low and subtle underneath. So, yeah, I'm gonna go grab, I think my hats are next door in the Anthem Student Center. So we'll grab those real quick. First service down, one more service to go. So service went really great. You know, it's one of those sets that's not necessarily exciting drum wise for you guys to watch, I don't think, but it's just really you know, straightforward, big builds, band all coming in together. So yeah, about to tackle the second service. We got a break in between and we're gonna jump into second service, so it's gonna be good. Great day. Loving the big crashes, the big setup. And these songs are really about just playing my parts, leaving room for other instruments to really stretch out. You know, guitarists, someone wants to stretch out keys and stuff like that. So, but yeah, about to jump into second service.
King.
great set in service today. You know, just one thing to mention, I can't remember what song it was. I think it was Reckless Love we went back into after we were done in second service. And just something to think about whenever you are building and you've got patterns, always have in your mind somewhere else to go, because we did the bridge, we repeated the bridge, and then we decided to do the bridge again, and I was already like all in, so I had to go have somewhere to go. So I went to like this kind of triplet pattern, if you will. So just something to think about, like in your mind, always be thinking ahead of if I've got to add something else, if I've got to, you know, go somewhere else, or if they're wanting more, what can I do, where can I go? Using my little aperture light right here. This thing rocks. Again, it's 45 bucks. I'll link it below. And then also today I put the G7X on this little articulating arm right there. It's on the back of the Aviom unit. And with a little clamp there. So it's pretty sweet. So yeah, that just attaches there, and then so this kind of got that shot of the kit. So that was cool. Do me a favor, hit this video with a like, share it, subscribe if you're not already. Was a great day. Big crashes, mostly a big snare, large hi-hats. So just a fun, solid set. Great worship, great preaching, and again, got my little LP, I don't know what it's called, a little jam-tam, little tambourine block here, so having fun with that guy. But yeah, that's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. If you have a question, comment below. Oh, something else I'm gonna start doing, I think, is I'm gonna be hanging out in the comment section for like an hour or 2 hours after I post a video. So if you wanna have a conversation, a question I can answer right then, make sure to turn on your notifications to know when I do post a video, because I'll be hanging out in the comments of that video for an hour or 2 hours after I post it. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up with that. If you guys want to interact a little more with me, I'll be there for that. So have a good day, and we'll see you guys later.